Yo, what's up, man? It's your boy D, and I got all that in the fast. Let's take. This your boy D with on the porch, man. So, and look, I guess that's it, huh? That's it. We out
Cut.
this thing.
That's the wrap.
Why are people always trying to tell me when to cut my shit? Yo, what's up, man? It's your boy D, and I got all that in the fast. Let's take. This your boy D with on the porch, man. And look, yeah, they got some behind the scenes stuff that happened before we started. So y'all, I may show it, I may not, but who knows.
BTS behind the scenes. What's the real?
But I got a special guest sitting here today, and she's doing some things in our community that's real dope because she's helping people that's dealing with grief.
Yeah.
And grief is a lot. Grief is a lot of things we see today here in our city, and we just want to change that narrative. And she's working to change that narrative, and she's doing a great job at trying to change the narrative. So
Well, thank you.
so let's give my girl a nice warm welcome to the porch, my girl.
Sydnee.
Sydney. I was about to say it. I was waiting to see what you was gonna say. I was gonna say it. I'm serious. I was gonna say it. Cause look, the whole time I was saying to myself, "What's up, boy? What's up? What's up? What's up?" Yeah, we on the porch. So we just
Little cutie in the back.
yeah. So we on the porch. So this what happens. So be prepared for people to ride by and be like, "Hey, what's up, boy?" It's uptown. But I got my girl Sydney, Australia, sitting there.
Yes.
You see what I'm saying? I told you, I knew it. I told you. I gotta sit there. Man. And today she gonna let us know about Justice Angels and how Justice Angels get justice for people in the right way. You know what I'm saying? So welcome to the porch, baby girl.
Thank you. Thank
Welcome
you.
to the porch.
Thank
Welcome
you.
to the
Thank
porch. So let's just go right in it. So what was the reason on you starting Justice Angels?
So, before I started Justice Angels, if I could be honest, I was cool with the street life. I was cool with, the guys that ran the streets. That was my type. I liked that.
Mm-hmm.
So gun violence really wasn't important to me. I really wasn't paying it no mind. Even though I had lost, uncles, cousins, stuff like that. Like, all right, somebody else got killed, now what? It really didn't pay me no mind. And then I ended up reconnecting with a friend, and it turned into a lot more. So it was like, okay, we're together, we're seeing each other all the time, we're building this relationship more than friends. I'm knowing, the kind of life that he's living, but I'm really not paying attention to it because he's loved by everybody. And then he loses life to gun violence. And it hit me like a ton of bricks because when they say you go through the different emotions of grief, we got into an argument before he got killed about other girls.
Wow.
Yeah, so that was like the last argument that we got into. He left, and the next day we were supposed to be together, and he ended up getting killed across the canal. So I'm calling his phone, texting him, didn't answer. I was like, you know what? At the time, I was in school for criminal justice. I was like, so I took a break off social media. I was like, let me go look on social media. So I reactivated my account, and I went on one of his friends' pages that I know, and I seen he had posted it. I was like, dang, is you serious? Yeah, I went through like a whirlwind of emotions. Like, it was crazy. And it was weird because, like I said, I had lost uncles, cousins, boys and girls to gun violence. So at that point I was numb to it. But to lose somebody that I'm seeing every day, I'm sleeping to, calling. I know he the first person I'm gonna talk to when I wake up and the last person I talk to before I go to sleep. It was crazy.
Oh wow.
I ain't expect that. So I went looking. I dealt with all of it because my dad, he from the 9th Ward, and when I told him, he gave me like I like to call it the street reaction, because it was like, well, you know what come with this life. But at that time, I needed a father. I didn't really need the street side of you, even though you reformed. I need the emotional side of you. Then my mom was just like, well, I never really been through this, so I don't really know how you feel. Okay, cool. So I went looking for like a little outlet, and everything I was running into was for mothers. It really wasn't nothing for like girlfriends, significant others, friends, anything. And then when I actually found a place, the lady was like, "Oh yeah, we confidential," and that was important because I didn't know the who, what, when, where, or why of the situation. So I still was like on high alert. I didn't know what was going on, and she was like, "Oh yeah, it's confidential." But then after I gave her all my information, she was like, "Oh yeah, his family go here too." Ma'am, you just said it was confidential. Like, what is going on? I was like, "Oh no, oh no, this is crazy." So I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna even worry about it. So I was trying to figure out the grief process by myself. And actually, Valerie Miles, she from Uptown, Queenville. She lost two of her sons. I saw she posted about a grief group. And so I asked her, I was like, well, is this for everybody? Because, like, I'm not a mother or anything. The flyer, I think, had mothers on it. She was like, yeah, it's for everybody. Come on. So I started going to the grief group, which really helped because I met a lot of insightful people. Miss Latina was doing it. Miss Latina Jolivet, she was over it. And then it got to the point to where whenever she would be out of town, she would just give me kind of like the curriculum, and I would conduct the class. And a lot of people was like, "Oh, you're doing so good, you're doing so good." And I was like, okay, well, maybe I could do this. Like, I want to be able to do this, but I want to do it for everybody. I don't want to just single out, no shade to, the organizations that only cater to mothers, but I don't want to just single out mothers. I want it to be for everybody. So after I conducted a few classes, I started Justice Angels. And believe it or not, a lot of the people that I'm talking to are children. These children in high school that are losing like classmates, and a couple of them have lost parents. And it's crazy. It's crazy just to have somebody gets killed and then you leave your child out here. The mental of the child is always, well, dang, why my parent? Or I wonder if they ever gonna catch the person who killed my parent. So I thought it was gonna be a lot for the adults, and it's a few adults that I talk to, but it's mainly children. Like, these children are really hurting.
Wow. Wow. Man. So what put you into doing the Justice Angels was because of the murder, gun violence. And it got you to the point where you like, you know what, I need to make a change.
Yeah.
So like, what can, if someone come to you, what can they expect?
If someone comes to me, they can expect that I'm going to be there emotionally and physically and financially for them if I can. I'm a nonprofit, so everything is out of pocket. But I have helped families with bill costs after funerals. And I have also helped with like transportation to and from funerals, and just being like a moral support during funerals. Also, what I do, if they get to the court process by someone, going on trial or being on trial for the murder of their loved one, I do assist in that as well, as far as like transportation or just more support.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let me ask you something. And How, what does that feel like, especially if you know it was to gun violence and to be around the family, and just like you said, you don't know if somebody coming back, you don't know if
Right.
how does that even feel like to even have to go into the home, or just be around the family after something like that?
It's re-traumatizing every time I do it.
Mhm.
But if I could be completely honest,
Mm-hmm.
when I was going through the grief process, I got to a point where I would go to the cemetery every day. I didn't get to go to the funeral. The family had a private funeral, so I didn't get to say goodbye. I didn't get to see him one last time.
Mm-hmm.
I had to figure it out on my own. So I would go to the gravesite every day, every day, every day. I guess just for me to see for myself that okay, he's actually here, because I started going. They didn't have his name up. I had to look up the person. I called the lady and I was like, "Hey, I'm looking for so and so." She was like, "Oh, he's buried in, let's just say 17B." 17B has somebody else's name on it. So I'm up there Googling, trying to figure out who this person is. It actually was his grandfather. So I would go every day because I'm like, well, his name not up there. Maybe it's not real. Maybe this really didn't happen.
Mm-hmm.
Then it went from where they took it down and it was just a little cement thing, and then they put it back up there. And so then it was one night, I think I stayed there till maybe like 10, 9 o'clock. And I was like, I don't understand like why I'm going through this. Like I really don't understand it. So I prayed that night. I was like, Lord, because mind you, this had been cut my relationship with God. I was going to church and everything. I was like, bruh, like, come on, you don't think I done been through enough? Like, and then you gonna do this? So yeah, it cut that relationship.
Wow.
It wasn't no spiritual relationship. I had been completely shut down, and I had went to the cemetery. I stayed there till like 9, 10 o'clock, and I was like, if this is meant, like, if I have another purpose behind this, then I need for you to come and speak to me, because I'm not hearing you, I'm not seeing you, I don't know what's going on. But then at the same time, I was begging God to just let me be with him, because life without him just seems so unfair.
Wow.
So I went to sleep that night thinking, dang, I'm gonna get to see him again, because at first he was coming to me in my dreams every night, and then it kind of got scared. So I was like, okay, dang, like I don't want to just go on without him or forget him.
Mm-hmm.
So when I woke up the next morning, it was actually my birthday, and it was really hard because that was my first birthday without him. And I was like, okay, I woke up, so obviously I have a purpose. And my grandfather, actually lost both my grandfathers 2 days apart to illness. And we was cleaning out my great grandmother's house that I had just lost months before that, or a year before that. This lady walked across the street, and she was like, "Hey, can I have the flower pot?" I was like, "Sure." I think my grandma let you have it. She just walked down the street, up the block, whatever, to go feed my grandpa, because he was still alive at the time. But I said, once you come back, you can have it, stuff like that. So at that time, I still didn't really have no outlet. This was before the grief group. And I just started talking to her, and I just started bawling, crying. And she was like, "Wait, baby, what's going on?" I was like, "Man, my man just got killed. What is life right now?"
Right.
So she was like, "Wait, what was his name?" And then she was like, "Wait, he got killed there?" And she was like, "Girl, that's my first cousin, son." I was like, "Whoa, what is going on?" Like, I really felt like she was an angel sent to me, because she came and asked for a flower pot. But a lot of people didn't know he would always give me flowers. That's what I wanted for my birthday the year before, which was flowers, roses. So I felt like, okay, that was a sign. And then she was telling me how she had lost her son, and she was influential in the city of New Orleans. Now she doesn't do as much, but she's still influential, because she lost her son right after Katrina in the night war. But she was telling me about her story, and now we like two peas in a pie. So she'll call me whenever they have like a family issue or a death in the family. But even with other people, it's re-traumatizing, but it gives me just a little bit more of closure because I never got that. You know, I think it's weird to be like, oh, when you go to a funeral and think about somebody else, but I do because I never got that moment. So it gives me a little bit of closure to have to go and be there for the family. I'm still supporting the family, but I'm also getting a little bit of closure at the same time.
Okay. And so okay, man, that's what's up. So how long have you been Justice for Angels?
So I have officially been a nonprofit for 2 years.
2 years. Okay. Wow.
2 years.
2 years, and you wow.
2
So
years.
so wow, 2 years. That's and
Yeah.
you've been running strong on it.
Yeah.
Okay. So I guess what I'm looking at is saying is uh a situation like that,
Mm-hmm.
right? It's tough for anyone. You know what I'm saying? Cause some people look at it and say, well, you was just his girlfriend. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? He could have had many girlfriends.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
but
Oh, yeah, baby, everybody come out for the funeral.
right.
Everybody come out when somebody died.
Right.
Yeah.
So you know, there's a lot of things that could have been said, right?
Yeah.
But for you to be able to take something like that
Mm-hmm.
and turn it into a positive, you know, that's good. That's really good because because now you are helping and supporting others who can use this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
I never understood when people would be like, I just want to know why. Or, you know, if you know something, say something. I never understood the entire experiences. Because I'm like, dang, if you know something, just say something. Like, why does that happen? I think the why is what keeps the grief going.
Right.
Because you just never know.
No, right. So, all right. So let's get into your event.
Mm-hmm.
The event you have coming up, June 8th, right?
June 8th, yes.
June 8th. You're gonna be down in Treme
area. Treme Center, yes. No artillery.
6 wall, 7 wall, all the same. So y'all can get mad with me all y'all want. 6 wall, 7 wall, all the same. But but y'all gonna be down in the Treme area, right?
Yes.
And just all right. So just let's just give us the name of the event and let us know what can we expect when we get there. Where is it? What time? What can we expect when we get there?
So it's gonna be June 8th at the Treme Center on North Village Street. It's gonna be 11 o'clock. When you get there, we're going to have a march around the block. I'm asking everybody to wear orange because that's the color for Gun Violence Awareness Month, orange and blue. But I'm asking everyone to wear orange. I want y'all to wear y'all camouflage because we're trying to be soldiers in the street against gun violence. So wear your orange and camouflage. You could bring pictures of your loved ones. Wear shirts with your loved ones' pictures on there. Anything that you feel to represent them. Because I honestly want people to come out that have been affected so everybody can see the effects of gun violence. I feel like a lot of people talk about it, but don't nobody really see hundreds of people come out and support each other in this moment. Like, a lot of people feel like they're alone. A lot of people feel like they have the same issues regarding the police department. So I just honestly want them to come out and know that they're not by themselves. And I'm asking for all the young men to come out. I want y'all to come out. I want y'all to hear the testimonies of these speakers that we have so that y'all can know that some of the roads that y'all going down, y'all don't have to go down. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know a lot of y'all may have lost y'all partners, but it's a different route. It's a different way that you could go. I want them to see the effects of gun violence, not just on the mothers, but on the sisters, the brothers, the friends, the cousins, girlfriends, everybody. I want them to see the effects of it. We're also going to have a ballot that we're going to ask everybody to write down what they need from us, because I'm actually partnering with another organization, God is Reaching Out Outreach, with Ariana Marie. She does grief as well. So we're asking everyone to write down 2 or 3 things of what they need from us or what they need from the city. Of course, we're going to compile it and try to bring it to city council, because we don't want this to just be a one and done. We want this to be like a every year kind of thing, to figure out what exactly it is we need. A lot of people could say, oh, I'm tired of the guns, I'm tired of this, I'm tired of that. They just passed the law saying you don't even need a permit for a gun. Yeah. So, like, how can you be safe? We're going to have people talk about safety. Well, as safe as you possibly can. How can you be as safe as you possibly can? We're going to have testimonies from mothers, people that were formerly incarcerated, and also siblings. And we just want everybody to come out to see the effects and be the change. I'm tired of hearing about it. I'm ready to do something about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what's up. Man, that's what's up. So down in the Treme Center, you never
Yes.
said the name.
Oh, it's a unity march. I'm sorry. A unity march against gun violence.
I had to catch on something, y'all. Cause what happened before we started, she looked at me. I had to catch on something. I had to get on something. But yeah, unity against gun violence.
Yes.
Right? So down in the Treme Center, unity against gun violence starts at 11 o'clock, June 8th.
June 8th, 11
June 8th,
o'clock.
11 o'clock. Who are some of the people that's going to be speaking there?
We have Queen Val. She's going to be speaking. We have another lady, Miss Marguerite. Queen Val lost both of her sons, one of mistaken identity and one just, I think, right before COVID. Miss Marguerite lost her son as well. Ariana is going to be speaking. She lost her brother to gun violence. We have a gentleman who was formerly incarcerated. The name I cannot think of right now. But we also have Mac with King Fitness.
You know what? Finish.
I know. I'm sorry.
Finish up.
Listen, we add people as we go. Trust me, we add people as we
You
go.
gonna have my boy Mac.
Yes, your boy Mac gonna be there. He's
Yeah.
gonna be one of our speakers.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. Oh, we're gonna have Pastor Orrin Grant there as well. He lost his son on the West Bank.
Oh.
His son was the drummer for their church.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
And he lost his son to gun violence. He's gonna be there. He's gonna be a speaker as well.
Okay. Wow. Wow.
We're trying to have a good turnout. We asking everybody to come. You know.
Wow.
Yeah.
Trying to make some changes to the
Bring the
city.
family.
Right. Trying to make some changes to the city.
Yeah.
So June 8th, 11 o'clock at the Treme Center.
Yes.
If you want to call it a 6 wall 7 wall, call it anyone. Franklin and me, call them anyone. It ain't no time. But I'm playing. Y'all know I like to play. But no, in all seriousness, June 8th,
Yes.
June 8th in the Treme Center, Unity Against Gun Violence.
Yes.
This is an event that's put on Justice Angels and who else?
God is reaching out outreach.
God is reaching out outreach. They're trying to make a change in the city we all love.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And the only way we can make a change is by getting up and standing up and doing something. So they're doing something. Don't want to hear nobody complaining about, why this and why that. No, they doing something.
Exactly. Come with all your complaints.
Yeah.
We want to hear everything.
And look, man, my girl, she doing some good things. You know what I'm saying? She doing some good things in the city, man. And you need this because a lot of people don't know how to go about grief after a death of a loved one.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you need this. So go check her out. I'm telling you, check her out. You're gonna really enjoy. You're gonna really get something out of it. She's trying to give you something, not take nothing from you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And where y'all located at?
So I'm virtual.
Okay.
I have a website, justiceangelsllc.com. I also have Instagram, Justice Angels LLC. But I usually come to the people.
Okay.
Yeah.
They call.
So
you
they
on
call,
the
I'm coming. I'm hopping in my car on my way.
See, look, you can't. Man, come on. Come on. What else she need to do to show y'all she's out here? What else she need to do? You know what I'm saying? So, man, look, y'all can't miss out on this event. June 8th is going down. I'm telling you, y'all cannot miss out on it. Come on down to the Treme Center. Holler at my girl. Man, look.
Yes.
I'm just saying, come on. Oh, yeah, hold up. You gotta wear your orange.
Gotta wear your orange and camouflage.
Got to have on.
If y'all want to bring big old banners, pictures, represent your people. Whatever. That's your time to represent your people. I know a lot of mothers, they get tired of the pictures and stuff like that, but I feel like a picture say 1,000 words. So if you want to bring a picture of somebody, or just even something that they had that's special to you, a watch, a shirt, wear their shoes, come out there and represent them.
That's what's up. That's what's up, man. Y'all can't, man. Justice Angels, man. Y'all can't, man. Look, come on now. What more can I say about that? You know what I'm saying? But in all honesty, I want to thank you for coming sit by the porch, man.
Thank you for having me.
Come and do your thing. And I know that probably was tough saying what happened and how it got to that point. But you made it to the point you at right now. You speed it.
Yeah.
You speed it.
Yeah.
Keep going. Keep doing it. You know what made you. You know what made you start it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But now it's something bigger.
Yeah.
You know, it's something bigger than what. You know, I'm not trying to downplay.
Oh no.
What happened.
Yeah.
What I'm trying to say is now it's a bigger purpose.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's a bigger purpose in what you're trying to do. Yeah. You know, so just keep doing it. You know what I'm saying? Keep doing it. Keep doing your thing.
I will.
Keep doing your thing, man. Y'all go check my girl out, man. Look, y'all gonna come. Look, we all gonna be there.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? We all gonna be there. I'm gonna have my
meet us there. Don't meet us there.
I'm gonna have on my orange.
Come early.
We gonna be sitting out there chilling, doing our thing, man. Look, so come on through the Tremay Center, June 8th. June 8th for 11 o'clock.
For 11 o'clock.
Unity against gun violence.
Yo, we're gonna have the sidewalk steppers say they're gonna be out there. So
yeah, that's what's up.
We are looking for sponsors. Anybody want sponsors? It's hard out here for a pimp. With this non-profit. I'm just saying, you know, just throwing it out there. I'm just saying, we doing it with love. We doing it with love. And it's coming out of pocket. Resource tables as well. We're going to have resource tables with like the crime victims unit, healthcare, all that. We're going to have resource tables here. So we asking if you want to set up a table, be a sponsor, hit me up.
That's what I'm talking about, man. Look, let's make it big because we need this in our city, y'all.
Yes.
Let's make it big. Unity against nonviolence. Check out my girl, Justice Angels.
Yes.
Go. How to get at you?
You can get at me on Instagram, Justice Angels LLC. If you can't find my business page, my personal page is CC Top 10, and I will send you the link to my business page. Or you can contact me through my phone number 504-940-4861. Or email justiceangelsllc@yahoo.com.
Man, look, go. Let's make this. Let's make this thing pop. You know what I'm saying? Let's make it pop because we're doing it with a purpose. You know what I'm saying? It's being done with a purpose. So let's make it happen, y'all. Let's do it. We're gonna do whatever we can to help and support. Make sure it go. You know, make sure it reaches the people that can reach it. We just want you to continue to do your work.
I will.
You know what I'm saying?
Will.
Continue to do your work. People need this. You know what I'm saying? People need it. You know what I'm saying? So continue to do your work. Man, once again, I want to thank my girl for coming down, man. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
You done brought the night water of town.
Yeah,
Lord.
thank you so much. We gonna thank, man. Look, I ain't gonna say it. I was about to say it just to be like, but then I was like, no, I don't want to do that because this is gonna look at me like, who the hell is doing it? I was about to say, oh yeah, my girl Coke, she go.
Right. Oh my God.
Oh man, dude, but real talk, Sydney, Australia.
Yes.
Real talk, my girl sitting in Australia, sitting on the porch, man. Thank you for coming out. Thank you for being a part of the porch today on a nice, beautiful Saturday.
Yes.
Cool out here too. They say it's about to be summertime.
It is.
Man, this feels good.
It do.
Now normally you good. You good. When you took that 1 o'clock, when you said, yeah, I come for one. Normally we be out about 11, 12.
It be hot.
It's gonna be like,
Ooh,
right here on top of the porch. So now I think I'm gonna change my time on a Saturday
to
about 1. I can see
1
the
to
shade.
1.
Yeah,
Yo.
the shade come out. So you know.
That work perfect.
Yeah. So you know, man. Thank my girl for coming out on the porch, man.
Thank you.
So I guess that's it, huh? That's it. We got this thing.
That's the wrap.
Why are people always trying to tell me when to cut my shit? Man, we out this day, man. I'll let y'all next time.